First and foremost then, I'm growing a bit weary of how To Be Hero X employs deaths as if they were bait for the audience.
Lin Ling's arc was in Nice and Moon, while Shang Chao's arc is currently in Yang Cheng and Iseul.
Without death, there almost seems to be no genuine risk. The story's setup makes it genuinely depressing since there are plenty of stakes. Death as a way to spice things up will soon become monotonous.
Relying on characters dying to make a plot intriguing doesn't make sense, and it becomes monotonous.
Prioritizing features in a story like this that cannot function without them just makes things more complex. I haven't had cause for complaint throughout the first 5 episodes.
I have had an excellent experience with To Be Hero X up to this point.
I'm not claiming it was a terrible episode, it just wasn't the best one. Most of it focuses on Yang Cheng as he attempts to come to terms with the reality that he is no longer by himself. All of a sudden, people have faith in a man who has been made fun of for having zero trust value throughout his existence. He's doing the best he can to maintain that balance, which is an amazing accomplishment for him. For some reason, I thought it was amusing that Shang Chao was the one person I genuinely disliked in the last episode, but in this one, I liked him so much. It seemed like a cheap trick to kill him off, rather than a major twist. Despite the cliffhanger raising the issue of who was responsible, one might assume that it is connected to the original Iseul. It was great to see him lighter once more. He is the kind of person who will always stand for the truth, regardless of the price.
Treeman, Moon, and Nice were surrounded by falsehoods, which made him their enemy.
He was a lifesaver for Yang Cheng. Our perception of a character changes so drastically due to the duality of perspective. Despite the fact that we are aware that Enlighter will eventually lose his way, his comeback shows us how little we currently understand the supporting cast. Not only did Shang Chao die, but also Xiao Qing, which caused the flaws to stay in place. Her personality is, in my opinion, practically dull. She does, indeed, look after her brother and the 2 lads. She also doesn't hesitate to express her opinions and defend herself. Yet, none of those characteristics provide the kind of depth she sorely needs. The premise of the previous episode of To Be Hero X was that anyone may be a hero if they just have faith. The mask becomes that personification of belief, so that every time someone wears it, they transform into the hero they have always aspired to be. In this episode, the question is whether Yang Cheng is more Iseul than the real man. Yang Cheng is Iseul with his mask on, but he's also Iseul without it. Even Peter Parker had to deal with this issue on several occasions. Did he become a hero because of the mask, or was he one even without it? This episode completely called into question everything that had been ingrained in our minds in the previous ones. Why did I believe a mask would make me a hero? If a mask is what defines my personality, then am I really the person I always assumed I was? Our hero is well liked by the crowd because he doesn't wear a mask. He might be accused of identity theft and other offenses, but this doesn't alter the reality that the ordinary person pulled off the impossible. Unmasking essentially made the case that anybody may be a hero. For that, you don't need superhuman abilities, a mask, or a suit. The reason why To Be Hero X is so outstanding is because it defies its established principles. Just because someone told you that, you start to believe it with such fervor. The fact that something is presented as a life lesson does not necessarily make it one. I could give a moving speech about why Moon should have taken Nice's place, but that wouldn't make it moral or support the story. It's not plot convenience, but rather passionate storytelling, which can only happen if you have a thorough grasp of the narrative you're presenting. Hope you like this video. Stay tuned in this channel for latest upcoming updates on this series. And add a bookmark in this channel for further upcoming updates on movies, anime, and web series. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share our channel. And for latest updates, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon.